Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing something that I've been excited about for months, and this is my 2026 trip to the Philippines. But what is more important that I wanted to share with you are the useful tips that I learned from my planning. Let's get started. Let's talk about travel prep. Definitely not the most exciting part, but super important. Here are some tips. Make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months before travel date. Complete your e-travel arrival departure card 72 to 3 hours before arriving at your first Philippine port of entry. If you don't have an account, create one at www.e-gov.ph. Check e-visa requirements early if doing side trips to other countries. Verify if you need to pay travel tax on your departure. But this only applies to residents, immigrants, long-term foreigners, or Filipino passport holders, not for short-term visitors. Keep printed and digital copies of your flight itinerary, hotel bookings, and travel insurance so they're easy to access. How I find the best flight deals. Here's how I get the best deal. Start checking flights 3 to 6 months before your trip and set price alerts. Compare fares on Google Flights, Skyscanner, Momondo, Kayak, Hopper, and airline websites. Weekdays, especially Tuesdays and Wednesdays, often have better prices. Also consider flights with long layovers, as they're usually cheaper. With my budget, I went with Turkish Airlines. The route's longer, but I don't mind. I actually prefer having a break on a long trip. So what's the upside to a long layover? If you're flying Turkish Airlines and have a 6 to 14-hour stop in Istanbul, you can join their free city tour. Just check if you need a visa. With a 20-hour layover, they even give you a free hotel. Apply at least 72 hours before your flight. I only have a 10-hour layover, so no free hotel for me. But I do qualify for the shopping tour. Still, because of my knee, I'm keeping it simple. I'll just stay at the airport, pick up some souvenirs, grab dinner, and find a quiet spot to nap. Honestly, it saves me from getting an e-visa and going through security again. What are my sleeping options at Istanbul Airport? Istanbul Airport actually makes layovers pretty easy. There are plenty of spots to recharge, free nap zones around the international terminal, especially near Gate D, but they fill up fast. You can also find armrest-free seats near empty gates or baggage claim. If you want more comfort, there are IGA sleep pods for about 30 euros an hour, premium lounges with day passes, or the airport hotel, airside and landside, with clean, quiet rooms, perfect for long layovers. There are also nearby hotels that allow late check-ins for transit passengers. Now for the fun part, my itinerary. Most of my trip will be spent catching up with family and friends, slow mornings, home-cooked meals, and just being together. I'll squeeze in a cool weather escape to Tagaytay for a coffee with a view of Taal Lake, and maybe some bulalo too. We're having a family reunion at water camp in Naik, Cavite. Then heading to Dumaguete, the city of gentle people. Laid-back vibes, great food, super relaxing. From there, we'll hop over to Siquijor, this magical island with amazing beaches and waterfalls. Perfect for a day or two of exploring. And somewhere in between, I'm sneaking in a side trip to Vietnam for street food, coffee, and a bit of culture. So, that's the plan for my 2026 trip to the Philippines. A mix of family time, food trip, and little adventures. If you're planning your own trip, start early. Get your documents sorted, track your flights, and leave room for spontaneous moments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment. See you in the next one.